Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokestay here, back at you with another video. And today, excuse me, we are on MNSR Round 4, New Orleans by E-Rocks. And I'm saying, man, I love these tracks. Every track that he's came out with for this series so far has been absolutely amazing. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see the rest of them, man. I'm really excited for the Des Moines one to come out. That's the one I'm waiting on, man. I'm partial to that just for the simple fact that it is in my home state, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be fun, bro. But E-Rocks has done an amazing job with these tracks, and to be honest with you, man, these are like very, very, very good. Like, they should definitely be populating servers more and stuff like that. But, like, you know, I get why they're not. You know, a lot of the people that are populating the general servers, I feel like, are people that don't play the game all the time. You know, obviously, like, people like me, we play the game quite often, and so we've spun so many laps on like Paletta and the stock tracks and Walnut, and you know, and so we're more likely to go pick up a track like this and put in the time of day just to ride it, you know what I'm saying? And I think that with the player base, hopefully it keeps growing, you know, and eventually we can move away from just having those stock tracks populating the servers all the time. Plus, I wonder how many people, it really got me thinking, like, how many people have this game and don't even like really know how to, maybe it's not that they don't know how, but don't want to take the time to install the mods, you know, because they are pretty big files. So, you know, if they have slower internet or whatever, like, to race online, obviously you have to have the OEMs, you know. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that, man. But it would be nice to start seeing some different tracks populate servers. So I don't know what we can do to kind of shift the tide on that, or how to even go about it. So the only thing I know how to do with that is, you know, when I'm streaming, I'm picking tracks. Like, obviously we ran Walnut the other night and stuff like that, but like, mainly it's gonna boil down to, now I'm just gonna start trying to have tracks that are not, obviously we're gonna have to do free tracks, right? But I'm starting to just kind of pick tracks that aren't normally ran on servers. Reason being is I like playing a variety of tracks, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, bro. But E-Rocks has done an amazing job with these, man. Every single one of them I've played so far has been top quality. Now, this has the appearance of sand, but only certain parts are actually the sand traction. So I'm actually not opposed to it at all. The way this track flows is very good. Very, very, very good. It flows very nicely. It is very visually appealing to the eye. And just overall, man, you have multiple line choices through almost every corner. And right here's one of the sand sections right here that actually has the sand feeling to it, you know what I'm saying? But look, every line, every corner has multiple lines through it. And then, you know, just a very fun track. Very fun series so far. And man, I should have definitely got, if you think about it, right, I forget what the price was on the season pass for this track. So a lot of people would be like, you know, oh, I don't buy tracks because I don't want to have to put $10 up on the shop and buy tracks. But by this point, you know, there's like something like 290 mods on there, and the season pass for this, I believe, is $10 and you get 10 tracks. And if you buy them individually, they're $1.25. So, you know, you can put $10 up on the MX Bike Shop and have yourself 10 tracks that have very good quality. And in my opinion, that is very, very worth it, you know, especially for the tracks of this quality. It is very nice when we have tracks of high quality being released. And, yeah, man, I'm thoroughly enjoying these tracks. E-Rocks, you need to keep up the good work, my guy. I really love these tracks, and I have loved every one of them so far. And like I said, I'm very excited for the Des Moines series, so can't wait for that to come out. We need to, I don't know, I need to figure out how to do the stuff with my MXB and maybe set my own little server thing up. I'm not gonna go create a whole website or nothing like that, but maybe I can get a little series going, you know what I'm saying? Like Smokesta's 2-stroke challenge, or I don't know, something funky, something fun. See what we can do with that, man. But I think that'd be interesting, bring some new life into the game for me, which is what I've been trying to do with the streams with all the different tracks, you know what I'm saying? So, but man, definitely a blast. And yeah, I'm excited to try to get some races in on this track, man, for real, for real. But now, I wanted to touch on the fact, oh, shoot, I wanted to touch on the fact that, like, I got a message from my homeboy, and apparently the mod link for the new A-Kit bikes has been disabled. And the reason why it's been disabled is because I guess they stole stuff from the OEM team. All right, well, this is Future Smokester back at you with some updated information, and I am re-recording this part of the video after finding out because, man, I'm telling you what, it's kind of crazy. So I guess there's a guy named Skrillex, and he's been beefing with like Insane and all those OEM team guys for quite a while. Well, I guess the physics files and stuff pertaining to that aspect of the bikes was bought after it was stolen in the data breach. So being that that's the case, now they released these bikes with the OEM physics on MXB mods, but they had MX Sim models on them, right? Well, you know, that's kind of a scumbag move, if you ask me. You know, stealing somebody's hard work and then putting it on your stuff and calling it your own, it's kind of crazy. Even though they released them for free, I mean, the OEMs are released for free too. So just to go through all that work, oh my lord, to go through all of that work to release them for free when the OEMs were going to be released for free anyway, it just, you know, it doesn't make sense to me. But I originally had this whole video recorded, and then I had to come back and re-record it, man, after finding out what I found out, because I was like, man, I'm not even trying to be in that mix, and like, you know, it's just crazy. It sucks because those bikes were fire, but if they're stolen, then, you know, the OEM guys have every right to be upset and take them down and not, you know, not want them around. I mean, I wouldn't want somebody stealing my hard work and releasing it as their own without giving any credit. You know, it's crazy to me. So that's where we're at with the A-Kit bikes now, and that is what's happening with that. So yeah, I don't think that those bikes are going to be being around for much longer, to say the least. So it is what it is, and it sucks that it always seems to happen with the OEM, man. I don't know. I don't know how the factory guys got what they got, and then the A-Kit guys got what they got. It's just, it's always something, I feel like, man, and that's sad. It really sucks. But this track, man, you definitely got to check it out. It is amazing. E-Rox has done an amazing job on this entire series, and I am stoked, bro. I can't wait for the Des Moines track, man. I'm anxiously awaiting that E-Rox. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this thing is fire. And now I'm back after the stream, obviously, because that's when I found all this out. And you know, the streaming thing for me now, like, I enjoy streaming when we have a lot of people in there, and I didn't realize how much taking a month off of streaming was actually going to affect, you know, people coming through the streams and stuff. Now, I had the usual guys up in there, you know what I mean? My homeboys, they all come through, they all support me, we all hang out, we have a good time, you know what I mean? But I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming much anymore. I gotta sit back and just kind of contemplate this, because I have realized I'm not having as much fun streaming as I did. You know what I'm saying? So I might continue the streams, but if I don't, I will still keep making videos. And Naswad, Bladin, Up Too Late, Turbo, you know, all you guys that hang out with me outside of the streams and play with me, I'm still going to play with y'all. We're still going to kick it. We're still going to do everything. The only thing that might change is how often or if I stream, if that makes sense. So I don't know. We'll see where I end up on that spectrum as far as what I decide to do, but I will keep you guys updated. It just sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a funky spot right now, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens, though. But E-Rox, you did an amazing job, man, and I can't wait till the Des Moines track. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. I can't wait to see the rest of them. So, but that's gonna do it for us today, guys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.